Alright guys, thanks for tuning in again. We're going to go over Greatest Story today. I finally learned the bridge part of it, so I figured I'd walk us through it. Really fun to play, kind of complicated, but when you break it down it seems pretty simple. So as you heard, the song starts out, of course, with that fill. That's Phil doing this. And then G, 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 G. So it's C and then G right there. If you want to just do it with them, you can. Putting the 6 on, down to G. However you want to do it. Right, okay, so then when he starts the song, he goes to this C right here. And he doesn't really emphasize the bottom on the first one. He just emphasizes the 5 as the bottom. And then put the sus on with your ring finger, like an F. So, nice little cheat, so you don't have to do the full F. It's kind of just like, you want to get used to that. Down. So it's 3 strums. And on the 3rd strum, you want a minor 3rd and major 3rd. And then the next one, that's when you emphasize the bottom. So it's like he emphasizes the 5 and the sus 4, or 5, sus 4, minor 3rd and major 3rd. So it's like 5, putting all those in there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 strums, and the 3 of them are that kind of sus 4 on the C or the F. It's like an F. 1, 2, 3, C, F, 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 C. And that's when you're gonna, and after the F on that one, you want to emphasize the bottom. So first one is, sorry. And then now you're emphasizing the top. Sorry, I did it backwards. So 5, sus, major 3rd, sus, 1 to the bass. So that's kind of the verse before he goes in, his brain was boiling. That's the gist you do. part is just A minor, top of the E minor, but he's kind of just doing the 1 through 5 on all of them, and then he switches to C. So A minor, E minor to this C, and then you want to put the 6 on it. So. So you finish that lick with the ending of the first lick. You kind of go emphasize the bottom, then to the bass. I've heard versions too where he goes. Pulls that, puts the whammy on. C right here. So from let's do it from the start again. A minor, E minor, C, 6. Or right back to that. Same as the beginning. Is you want to do the C to end that, and then you put the 6, G, Abraham and Isaac sitting on the fence, G at the 10th and the 12th right here, Abraham and Isaac sitting on a fence, slide up to A minor, so basically this A minor, just the next octave up, and you close it off with your index. Abraham and Isaac digging on the fence. Get back to work if you had any sense. Go back to this D. Same shape as the G you just did. Just go back down to the D after the A minor. Abraham and Isaac sitting on the fence. Get back to work if you had any sense. You know the one thing we need is a little monkey wrench. Right, so that's just right back to the verse after the D. If you had any sense, back to the verse. And then you go into the that's the first one. That's the second one. So the beginnings of those two parts are the same, it's just the ending is different with that riff. It's really fun to play, so I'll walk you through it. This part he's going to be messing around with F, and instead of just doing straight F, you hear him doing this little, he's doing this little major 7 to the 1 hammer on, but he has the 10 on the entire time with his pinky. So pinky on the 10th, ring finger on the 10th, B string, G string, and then you have have your middle finger on the 9th ready to do the hammer on. You have your index finger back here ready for the 7th. Put on the 7th fret because you're on the G note, on the G string, because you're gonna be putting that on in this riff too. So you want to have this back here kind of just floating, waiting for its time. So 10, 10, hammer on the 9 on the G to the 10. Bing, bang, 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 bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the first part of it. So this part is. And then after that little ring, ring, ring from the 9 to 10, hold the 10 on the pinky, hop down to the 7 on the G. Strum that once, and then you put your ring finger on the 10th on the D. Land in G right there, triad. So pinky on the 10th after that, or right before that. Then you're gonna switch to the top of C. 10, 10 on the A and the D. And then you want to go to the 10, 9. Move the D string down to the 9. So after this G, you want to move away from this bottom part. How you're like kind of strumming that part. You don't want to go. You don't want to do the whole C, G. You just want to go. Because it's kind of setting you up for this 2-chord. It's kind of setting you up for that. So 7, 10, G, top of C, back into the top of G. So top of A minor, 12, 10, A string, D string, top of G, 10, 9, top of F, 8, 7, top of E minor, 7, 5, then land in D minor. So this is all in the A string and the D string. So you just go. Strum D minor, G, F, C. That little sus to end it. So that's the little end of the first frame right there. Sus, C, and then do the beginning part again. Same walk down, and then instead of landing in the D minor right here, you're going to start up this little. You're going to start 10 on the E. It's just basically minor run on the D, D minor. So 10, 7, 9, or 10, 7, 8, 10. 10, 7, 8, 10, 7, 9, 10, 7, 9. And then on this 9 on the G is when you're going to go. So you want to repeat this when you get up to the 7, 9 on this. You repeat it real quick. And then you slide up to the 10. Right back down to the 7 from the 9 on the G string. G, 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 F, C6, and on the C6, triangle shape right here. It's like A minor. Ten, 9, 10. So. So we're going to play it with it. beginning. A minor. G. Now just verse jamming. I like to add in this little minor riff. So as you can see, it's like that main part, that part is really the only difference besides the. They go through it a couple times, and once you gather those two sections, and you got the whole song. So I hope that helps, and way more to come. Keep watching, guys.